Now here's a very interesting story that I definitely want to elaborate. I will be doing lots of ranting on this one. Billboard, which is known to chart who's on top, who's not, what's the song, what's the most popular song, vice versa. It has all that information. They have a ranking system. You could be number 1, you could be number 100, you could be number 200. If you're on that chart, so to speak, I mean, I guess you're doing okay. And they just came out with the list of the 50 greatest rappers of all time. That's right, 50 greatest rappers of all time. And they have a partial list. They haven't had the 1 to 50 yet. It's kind of like 50, and they narrowed it down to the low 20s. And that's the reason I didn't report the full story today, because I want the full list before I actually get into the nitty gritty of who's on there. What do I think? Why do they put that person on there? But there is one person, one individual that to me personally is one of the greatest. He's definitely on my top list as far as rappers. And I actually went on Google and typed in definition of rapper just to kind of see how do they define it. And it really wasn't a great explanation. It just said something basic like person who raps, right? If you are a rapper, if you guys don't know this, I used to be an MC myself back in my younger days. And a rapper is much more than just somebody that puts words that rhyme together. A rapper has to have it all. You got to have not only, of course, the rhyming is very important, but you also have to have style. You have to have creativity. You have to have delivery, right? You got to be able to have nice production behind you. All that has to mesh in well. And then, you know what I'm saying, I'll make my judgment as far as what kind of artist do I think you are, right? And they have a generalization as far as the list of and how people rank. But what I think about a rapper is someone who's lyrical, someone who can put words together. Like if I'm rapping with somebody and I know this person's going to be on that track with me, I better bring my A game, because I know if I don't, he's going to eat me up, right? He's going to be the person everybody's be like, oh, he got it. Mark you on your own track. And that's not going to happen. So there's certain rappers that I have certain respect for. Now, who am I talking about? I'm doing all this ranting, right? Who am I talking about? Billboard said Big Pun. That's right. Big Pun, number 26 on Billboard's 50 greatest rappers of all time. And he's ranked number 26, like I said. Now, is that a fair ranking? 50 greatest rappers of all time? You know, it's up there. I would be more upset if he was like 49, 50. I'd have definitely been like, nope, that's not true. I disagree. But 26, like you're in the middle. Now, in my personal list, he's up there with my top, if not top 5, at least top 10. Top 10. I'm going to give you a little quick backtrack, a little backstory about Big Pun. If you do not know who he is, maybe you're a little too young, or maybe hip-hop is not your thing, or whatever the case might be, I'm going to go and read the story. I'm not a player, I just crush a lot. Big Pun declared on the 98 smash hit debut album Capital Punishment, a remix of the album's lead single, I'm Not a Player. It flipped a Brenda Russell sample into a salsa-adjusted jam and cemented the Big Pun as a commercial force. After the album went platinum, he became the first Latino solo rap artist to sell over 1 million copies. Capital Punishment also topped the top R&B/hip-hop albums chart and peaked at number 5 on the Billboard 200. Due to Big Pun's expert wordplay, vivid storytelling, and ability to craft catchy hooks, the late rapper continues to be an inspiration to waves of rappers, particularly Bronx-bred MCs like Fat Joe, Remy Ma, and Cardi B. So what do you guys think, man? Do you guys think 26 is a good ranking for Big Pun? Now, I will say my personal opinion, no, he's not 26 on my list at all. At all. To me, like I said, top 5, maybe top 10. And if I had to come up with a list of who are my favorite top 10, I don't know. No ranking in particular. These are just like 10 of my favorite ones. Of course, Pac, Nas, and Big. Got to start off with them, right? The first 3. And then it's a toss-up. Again, we're not ranking them, so okay. But for sure, Big Pun. Big L. You know, definitely, I want to say Big Daddy Kane. LL Cool J to me. Don't get it twisted. LL Cool J has ended some careers lyrically, right? With Can I Bust? If you guys remember those classic battles. He was definitely on point with his game. Some of the new generation too, I got to give it to Kendrick Lamar. I got to give it to J. Cole for sure. And of course, you got to throw Jay-Z in that mix. Those would be my top 10. Now, if you would ask me to list them 1, 2, 3, 4, that would be a list for another day. I don't know if I could. But I did hear a story when the late Big Pun was alive. There was a collaboration that was in the works with him and the Notorious B.I.G. and also a different song, a different collaboration with Big Pun and Big L. Oh my God, that would have been an amazing song. Cause you imagine Big Pun getting on that track saying, okay, who am I jumping on with Big L? Oh, okay. My blade gotta be sharp. It gotta be extra nice because he knows Big L's gonna bring it. Same thing with Notorious B.I.G. Oh, I'm on there with Biggie? I'm gonna let him know what's what. It would have been interesting. It would have been blow for blow, blow for blow. Definitely an amazing song it would have been, right? But unfortunately, we didn't get that. He did pass. And his music still lives on through people like myself, his fans, people who still enjoy his music. I was just listening to some of his songs, some of his music on the way to the station. And he had some hits, man. He had some lines, man. Back in the Mac in the back of the act. Oof. I know that was just skit, man, but it was hilarious. And then the classic, dead in the middle of it, literally, little did we know he ran to middlemen who didn't do diddly. Like, my God. Your blade was sharp and definitely first Latino solo artist to go platinum. Definitely made history. So anyways, that was my rant about Big Pun. To me, he should have been in the top 10. Number 26 is still respectable for Billboard. Maybe they look at different avenues as far as how many albums did you sell? How long were you an artist for? Again, he released 2 albums. They both went platinum before he died. As far as sales, you know, yeah, for first Latino rapper, yeah, he did his thing, man. But I think if we're talking like rapper to rapper, ask your favorite rapper who your favorite rapper is. I would definitely say Big Pun is one of every MC's favorite rappers of all time.